Hello there guys, what's going on? This is DB4 Live. You're joining us for episode 14 of Multiverse. We're kicking things off with a Hardcore Championship matchup here on Attitude Multiverse. But wait a minute, Bam Bam Bigelow has just attacked Kane, taking advantage of the 24/7 rule. Kane is scheduled to be defending the championship against the man beast Rhyno. But Bam Bam Bigelow has just blindsided Kane from behind. Bigelow taking advantage. Bigelow could potentially become the Hardcore Champion. There, here comes Rhyno. He's not going to let his championship matchup go to waste. This looks like it's going to be a three-way brawl. But Bigelow attacks Rhyno as well. Bigelow and Kane, we're in the Hardcore Championship's first crowning matchup. Last time on Attitude Verse. That's episode number 9, if you're going back and check that one out. A great hardcore matchup. But Kane has introduced a steel chair into the matchup already. Attitude Verse getting things off hot and heavy as always. Thank you very much for making Attitude our most popular universe timeline. A lot more will be coming up. Kane now putting the boost to Bigelow. The Hardcore Championship we knew will be a very diverse championship. We knew it will be featuring brutal matches between a lot of the heavy hitters here on the Attitude Era. Bigelow not scheduled to be part of this matchup. He's thrown himself into the matchup, which is all legal under these hardcore rules. Kane is making his first championship defense. Hard chair to the back of Bigelow. Rhyno trying to sneak the cover. First, any pinfall in this matchup will become the Hardcore Champion. This is a sanctioned hardcore matchup. Still to come, we will be crowning our very first WWF Champion as Stone Cold Steve Austin faces the Undertaker to crown a champion. That's going to be a huge matchup. Who will be our Attitude Era champion? Both men got there by winning a tag team match on the last episode. Go and check out number 9 if you want to see how a lot of this show is coming together. Go and check out all our other videos as well. Each timeline will be continuing on. Kane with a brutal chair shot catches Bigelow in the back of the head. The bodies are stacking up for the Big Red Machine. A table is in play. This hardcore environment seems to suit Kane's style of a match. Kane now stalking Rhyno and Bigelow. Running clothesline sends Rhyno crashing to the floor. The Beast from the East. Big back suplex. Press slam. These three men, as we mentioned, are heavy hitters. They are three of the most out of control competitors here on Multiverse on all of our timelines, especially during the Attitude Era. The rules are very relaxed. Of course, this is under hardcore rules. Pinfalls count anywhere. First pinfall will win the matchup. Bigelow load up on that table. Kane now. Brutal chair shot to the head. Floors Kane. Rhyno now. Just cracked Bigelow round top of the skull. Opening up the Beast from the East. Rhyno put on top of that table. And what's Kane gonna... Wait, Bigelow now. Samoan drop. Through the table. Through Rhyno. Bigelow stacked up both men. and just put them both through a table at the same time. Belly to belly by Rhyno. Kane now putting the boots to Bam Bam. This was originally supposed to be just Rhyno versus Kane. Kane now searching under the ring for something. Singapore Kane introduced. Kendo stick shot catches Rhyno in the spine. Kane is dangerous with a weapon or without a weapon. We've seen him put Bigelow away with a tombstone pile driver during the Hardcore Championship match last time. What we're going to see in this one, we've seen a double Samoan drop through a table already. TKO by Rhyno. That's a lot of weight to get up on those shoulders, but he managed to do it. Crossbody by Bigelow. Knocks the chair out of Rhino's hands. Kane breaks things up. Smashes Bigelow on top of the skull. Rhyno try and get the pin. Kane knows he don't have to be involved in the decision to crown a new Hardcore champion. Irish whip far side. Into a sidewalk slam. Rhyno going for the pin. Kane thought about getting back in at the very last moment. Clothesline. Takes Rhyno out of his boots. Bigelow now trying for the pin. Rhyno kicks out. Kane now bringing another table into the match. Another pin attempt. Kane breaks things up. Kane got something in mind, stalking both men. Rhyno on the table. Kane now, sidewalk slam. Puts Bigelow through the table. Rhyno managed to get out of the way. Kane having to break up the pin attempt. Gore to Bigelow in the corner. Shoves Rhyno off. There's a Gore again. Chair shot to the back. Bigelow has been laid out with the Gore. Kane now. He's going to load up Rhyno. And there's a choke slam. Kane with a pin. Bigelow's been laid out. Kane pins Rhyno. Kane retains the Hardcore Championship. Kane, he was blindsided at the start of the match. He had two opponents, but the Big Red Machine walks away with the WWF Hardcore Championship. But here comes our main event. This is the one the fans have been waiting for. They're on their feet. The WWF Championship on the line. The Rattlesnake, wait a minute. Triple H blindsides Austin. Triple H is not even in this matchup. He just caught Austin from behind. He just blindsided him down the ramp. Wait a minute, Triple H. Triple H has got the sledgehammer. He just nailed Austin right in the gut. Austin's got a WWF Championship matchup. The game gets him again with a sledgehammer. Triple H walking out. There comes Austin's opponent. The Rattlesnake has been left in a heap. And look what he's got to contend with now. Being led to the ring by Paul Bearer. The Phenom is on his way to the ring, and Austin might be easy pickings for the Lord of Darkness in this one. The WWF Championship at stake. Austin taking out, doing his entrance by Triple H. The Undertaker taking advantage. Austin is hurt on the floor, but Austin's got a rebound. He throws Taker into the post. Austin's got to fight for his life. He's been blindsided. He's been ambushed. He throws Taker into the steps. He gives the referee what he thinks of the count out. Austin has been brutalized with a sledgehammer. Double axe handle. Austin knows he's got to put this one away early. Those internal injuries must be hampering him. Big running knee lift. Austin with not a lot behind those right hands. Taking out, sends Austin off with a big huge boot to the face. It might only be a matter of time before the rattlesnake succumbs to not only the ferocity of the Undertaker, but the interference by Triple H. This pallbearer on the at ringside. Why did Triple H ambush Austin? Is he still pissed off that he lost the tag team champion? He lost the tag team matchup to get in this. Austin takes a shot at Paul Bearer. He just laid out Paul Bearer at ringside. This is going to be turned into a nasty brawl from the outset. Both men know this is all on the line in this one. The Undertaker, the Rattlesnake. Someone's got to walk out here with WWF gold. These two men were teammates during episode 9. They won their matchup over The Rock and Triple H to get to this point. Triple H, a sore loser, could not accept the fact that he will not be the Attitude Era WWF Champion. Well, not during this match anyway, but to attack Austin from behind, potentially ruining this matchup. Austin fighting back. Shot to the gut. Austin is never going to quit. He's never going to lay down. Not for anybody. Irish whip into the buckles. The dead man now. Turning things up a little bit. Snake eyes to Austin. And a hard right hand round the face. Austin counters. Stunner! Austin just went, he hit the stunner. That should do it. But wait a minute. Look, he's on his way. Wait a minute. Triple H is on his way to the ring. But The Rock just ambushed Triple H from behind. He's not going to let Triple H interfere in this matchup. The Rock has made his presence known. The Rock in the ring. Rock bottom to the Undertaker. The Rock evening up the odds. Remember, no disqualifications. No countouts. There must be a winner in this one. The Rock did the damage. But Austin's back up. It gives the Undertaker what he thinks about him. And now, are we going to see it? Stunner again. Austin hits the stunner. He goes for the cover. Austin does it. Austin becomes the WWF champion here on Multiverse. We saw interference from Triple H. We saw interference from The Rock. But somehow, Stone Cold Steve Austin is the man here on WWF Multiverse. And until next time, thank you very much guys. Make sure to subscribe. Until next time, see you again soon.